Okay, so I want to make sure everything's working properly before I start streaming. Okay, let's just start the game right away. Alright, we're good. Alright, just get this bad boy going. And as usual, this fucking screen doesn't go to full screen all of a sudden. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Because I had it on a full screen before. Alright, there we are. Anyway, the artist is in the house, baby, and welcome back once again to my next episode of VGR Let's Play. And today we're going to continue playing the game of Ace Attorney Trilogy. So basically, on the last case we got into, we basically saw the two mystery, one for the tutorial and one for the mystery that both got me, Maya, and myself, that we're about to be put in trial and been sent to jail, but we basically managed to save ourselves from being convicted. Thank God for that. So I used my wits to outwit those guys before they get me. So anyway, let's just continue with this gameplay, have fun with this little adventure. And we're gonna start the episode 3 first. Turnabout Samurai. Yes, we're gonna start that one too. So without further ado, let the gameplay continue. Grah! You have a disgrace to Pale, that the pale moon is the sky is priced for your blood. I didn't get a chance to read that part properly. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Kind of reminds me of introduction for Ninja Gaiden for the NES system. See you in hell, evil all midget. I didn't get a chance to read that. Whoa! Grah! Yeah, the warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss the next exciting episode of The Dark Messenger Returns. I didn't get a chance to read the who was. It just happened.
That rocked! See you in hell! Even magistrate!
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, hey, Nick! I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Trademark, a patent. Okay.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Yeah, based in Japan. Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Power Rangers, because, like, I have my childhood. And I have watched Power Ranger back in the early 90s. So, yeah, I have my childhood. And I am aware this is a Power Ranger game that's been remade from the 90s show and brought back into modern time. And I'm looking forward to playing with you guys in that game. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
Thanks for exploiting your age.
That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Again, thanks for revealing your age.
Then watch it from me. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and he's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they wanted to be, the Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days.
Oh wait, I'm worried about kids these days.
Grabs! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. I wish we had some clients. I must have read Phoenix line by accident, like with my voice. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Yeesh, that's gotta be difficult to be a lawyer like that. Like, don't have no potential clients, and also you can't get hired for a job and you be going down under. That's gotta be difficult.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Got my coffee to keep me awake. Okay. October 16, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean that guy in the show?
Yes! They say that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV!
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life! He scared a villain with his samurai spear!
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick!
What's all the hubbub? Maya said I'm watching television. Now, for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Day Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside of the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck onto the body. Police believe that this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over!
Hold on for a second. Hello? Oh, this is for you. Here you go.
Yes, right in Cola offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai!
Oh, what?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They had the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I decided this would be our first case.
Yeah, let's just go talk to Maya. What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My mind is on sightseeing. Okay.
We don't have enough information to make the case yet.
Just a minute. You don't have a clue about what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Alright. Let me see here. Let's check the court record profiles. I get a chance to check the profiles. Okay. Maya Fey, age 17, Mia's little sister, currently training and has become a spirit medium. Miles Edwards, age 24, a gifted prosecutor, and a ruthless man who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. Dick Gumshoe, age 30, he's a little couple 6 years older than him. The detective of a local precinct in charge of an initial investigation. Okay. So, what's this? Don't need to worry about investigating. This just moves on to the detention center. October 16th, detention center, visitor room. What the fuck's up with you? You look like a fucking beast, man. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him! Real Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder! At least once, maybe twice.
Whoa! What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to the great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got that part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until my job was over. It's a kid show, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Well, that wrecked her dream, apparently.
Oh.
I guess it didn't mean... I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick?
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah. Weren't you just accusing him earlier?
He did that.
Okay, I'll just go along with it. So, tell me what happened. Maybe you could just start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seemed like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. Yeah, it literally happened yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And when 5 o'clock came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Yeesh! That's a hell of a skew right there. Yuck! They took the mask off and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewed by the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long story that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Okay. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey! Who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is a lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the street of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Yeah, I kinda noticed, considering it's been a long-lasting series for the kids. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Oh, yeah, that's a sore subject right there. I see. Neo Tokyo. I forgot that the old D, like the E itself is basically silent, so Neo Tokyo. Who comes up with these names anyway? Okay, now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. The rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in the dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What would the kids think? I think I should probably check out that scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll throw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 he asked for an autograph. Alright then. Let's just move on down to the next area. Let's go to the Global Studio. October 16, Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there!
You want in?
You gotta go through me.
Sorry. We are, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm a security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. I think it's it. Wait. Slow down. Lady, slow down. Slow down, lady. I can't read that fast. Even if I can read English, I can't read that fast. Slow down.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen what you're being spoken to. Use today. Use today.
Alright, alright. As long as you don't keep blabbing on like that, old granny. So, what do you do at the studio besides being a security guard?
At Clover Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days.
No.
No, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle on between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow. Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, not that was the studio dreams. Hammer was a big star back on then too. He was. Hammer. The victim, dummy. The magistrate. He's been reduced to plain fellas now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Can you tell me about Mr. Real Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me. Little old lady watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
He didn't. We didn't know for certain that Real Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Right! You just like to fast talk many people until you get things your way. I'm pretty sure you attract a lot of guys in your days. Mm-hmm. So, what kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person?
Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Ultimate action hero, huh? He was simply dashing in a Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard that series? But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Refused to play the villain on the children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Ooh, so they're giving him chump change. That's no good. So then, reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 o'clock a.m. 1 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon to 5 o'clock p.m. When they found the body. Now the city where the murder took place is the left here. It's to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass me. You have to pass by me. Well, one person ran by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's a goodie. You could bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a little letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This letter here thinks he owns this place, obviously.
Alright, fine. Letter of request, you say. Alright. What would you say? Let's go to the detention center. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, did they? No, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Alright, so we have a request for you. Your alibi. First, we'll talk about your alibi. Mr. Powers, aren't you hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said that she saw you that day. She said that she said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Yeah, it must be someone else who dressed up as Steel Samurai and caught him in the act. Alright, let's see here. The security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? Yeah, her.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Were her words, I believe. She sucks after all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stump. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let you up on you.
She got some nerve. She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Okay. Powers request. Document proving real powers request for an attorney. Okay, I got that added in the court record. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Okay, let's go back to the studio. Alright, so I got something to present to you, lady. I'm gonna present it. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a request from the Mr. Powers. Yes. I recognize the bold childish squall. Powers request given to the security lady. Do you think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studio. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Or my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick!
What?
There were maps at the security guard station.
I see. Alright. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you. Well, time to go. 50 cents!
Fine, here's your 50 cents, you little grouch. So, let's go check out this little map right here. So, the security gate is here. Or at the main gate. So, we have to make a left from here, or make a right. Well, she said to make a right is leads you to the employee area. Okay. So we had to go down to the studio. Outside Studio 1. Oh, what happened here? What happened to the Statue's head? October 6th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edward is all upset. It's your fault. How's it my fault? I saw her sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Yeah, she got you there. Can't argue with that. I'll drink to it too. Alright. Well?
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey! Don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what is that guy you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my enduring character trait.
I say he's a character, right?
I'll say. So let's go talk to Detective Gumshoe. So, how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Why not?
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more direct with your questions?
Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest one. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Yeah, you gave me the outdated one, and we got the latest one in the case. So, yeah, that was pretty random. So, the time of death is October 15. That was like yesterday. At 2:30 p.m., caused pierced through the chest by a spear. Okay, next. Why is Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. Interesting. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Okay. Only one person went to the studio by 1 o'clock and 2:30, just like the security guard said, and that person was none other than Real Powers. No one else, pal. If you think why, ask the security lady at the main gate. Well, we already got the information from her, so we believe you, what you said.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it. Anyone would think that Powers did it with this kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Okay, next. About the security lady. Oh, a sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are you talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me the donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a second for authority.
Yeah, that's true. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What do you mean?
What?
Can I see the decisive evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the suit samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one on the rubber side?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps on the photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with a hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You don't look so happy when you say that. Oh.
We'd like to ask the employees, here's some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you go. Just go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find anything clues I haven't found yet. I'm glad someone around here seems to enjoy themselves.
Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check these things out.
Yeah, let's just go check out what's going on. I got nothing else to talk to him about. So let's just go. Oh, I can't even fucking go anywhere else like that. Let me go examine this for a bit. Hey, this is a camera here. This is a security camera. It takes some photos of people going in the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see that who went there, where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1-307. That must be the camera ID number. Okay, good to know. That studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right out to the studio. On left of the studio 2. Okay, right studio 1, and left studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, so the head broke off. It took down that tree with it too. Okay. The answer's in Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Oh, Let's go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like we need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they will want to keep known employees out. Okay. I'm a little blushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on a case?
Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of studying around too, pal. Okay, nothing else to. Oh, just that. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path on the left? It looks like a tree fell down over there. Oh, yeah. That's that way is kind of dangerous. You should stay up, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be. They tell me. Used to. They don't use it now, though. Huh. Interesting. Good to know that little fact. Anything else?
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's falling on rough time. I believe it. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make it a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here?
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the city mascot down for the count. Huh? What's that supposed to mean, pal? Cause you're a joke. That's what they mean. Okay, let's just get out of here. Alright, we need to get the camera from the security lady.
Nick, look! The security lady is the security lady is in the car station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough to. She doesn't need to chew them.
Hey, you! Well,
Are you satisfied our powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? All that? I decided it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know? Oh, just to the left from here is a gate with a camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see? Okay. This car station is in a central position. No matter where you go, you may you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30. See? The only one I seen go through here between 1 o'clock to 2:30 was Power himself. The security camera got the good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, did it? I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Go on, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense.
oh yes, he was great as the beauty samurai.
That too, yes. He showed the brightest. Back in the day, making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace. I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Okay. Automatic camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, it's the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture too. But I don't bother myself with all those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home. Yeah, I do. Okay. So let me examine this one. The computer that runs the studio's security cameras. Hey, no touching! Okay. An overhead on map of the studio. Right from the here is an employee area. To the left of the actual film studios. Here's a gate, the main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio fan. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. That's pretty obvious. What, you think they carry film equipment on feet? That's gotta be rough. The security car station. That security lady must be most like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Okay. Anything else to look through? Pretty sky. Okay. Anything else you want to talk to me? No? Okay. Let's go down to the employee area. Okay. October 16th, Studio Global Studios Employees Area. Okay.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look! This Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon. After the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, let's just examine it. There's a sign by the dressing room. It's a dressing room door. Bill Powers, it must be need to be a star and have your own room like this. The door of the dressing room. Okay, it's not locked.
Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe you can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, fine?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spare. And that's a murder weapon for crying out loud. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's still normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a filming studio? Okay, what else? Nothing here. Oh, there's a window. A window into the dressing room. Glass is frosted so we can see inside. Okay. Nothing else. Oh, there's a can here. The remains of yesterday's lunch that was scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Oh, like there are some T-bones on the plates on minus a steak.
The T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for the steaks.
What? Okay. Let's just go inside. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one...
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. There's a regular shoes among the costumes here. There must be some... those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear on one of the costumes.
I say you were already wearing one myself. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. They always have mirrors like this in a dressing room. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. I thought you said you're gonna cut yours off. There's a vast array of cosmetics on here.
Oh! This is where he used to it's Summer of Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at the wig?
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. Yeah, clearly you like it. Clearly you like it. Let me see here. What else? I'm gonna look at the bag glass.
Hmm? This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look.
An employee car key. That must be Powers. Okay, it says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Car key for the studio's employees. Grants entry into Studio 1. And as he said, there's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? One for steaks and one for sweets. Sheesh. Gotta have a huge appetite for that. Alright. Let's just walk out of here. And let's go to Studio 1. No. Alright, we're gonna move it over to... wait, hold on. I can't even go there. Alright, I gotta go talk to her. Oh, wait. Actually, let me go present it to Detective Gumshoe. I'm pretty sure the lady would try to confiscate it if I did that. Alright, so I'm gonna show him this.
Hey, Detective! Take a look at this!
What's that? Whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it.
Aw, I just want to show it off.
Okay, maybe not. Bad idea. And I don't think showing this to her is gonna help either, because she'll try to confiscate it. Did you tell me about this? Oh, ma'am. Oh, that? Isn't that the studio car key? You better watch it. The scenes of the murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Wait, no, it's mine. Look, I don't have a car key in the studio. See? I'm gonna go pay my respects to Jack Harris of where he died. Well, you just have to wait. Okay. Oh wait, she's all frustrated, so no, I can't talk to her at this point. Let's go back to the detention center. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. Yeah, I thought the showing the car would detective allow me to get through, but apparently it doesn't help.
Apparently they have Mr. Powers as questioning.
Right. Look, bro, the camera takes picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it did take a picture of real Powers. I had to ask him about that photograph.
Oh well, let's try again later.
Yeah, let's go back to the studio again. And again, and again, and again. That's annoying. Okay. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to go back. God, come on, man! It's not allowing me to go any further. Okay, photograph. I did that. Okay, I talked to you about that. Okay. So do I need to talk to that lady again? She's not giving me a reason to talk. Let me see here. Let's go back to the employees area again, and then go down to his room. Let's see here. I'm gonna examine it again. Am I missing anything? No. Because I doubt going back to my office is gonna do anything for me. Oh, I did this set then.
What's going on, Nick? Howard said he was sleeping in the dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio?
Don't look at me. How should I know? Let's just go talk to her and calm her down. What do you think?
The photo detective was talking about is the problem here.
Well, that's hard to say. Without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. His innocence, yeah. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place, and there's a photograph to prove it.
I guess it makes sense that the person is a killer then. What do we do, Nick?
Maybe there's someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers. Let's take a look. Maybe the security lady missed someone.
One thing's for sure. If there's any clues, they'll be in the studio.
Okay. We got nothing else to show. Can I talk to you? No. Can I talk to you? Can I even go in the... No, it won't let me. This is stupid. And annoying. Okay. Let's go to the detention center. Anyone around to talk to? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. What's that? You give that to me? Absolutely not. No. Okay, so let's just show this autopsy report. Okay, never mind. That didn't help at all. Okay, let's check out the profiles. So he's 23 years old. He's like 1 year younger than Phoenix. A defendant action star who plays the title role of the Steel Summer Show. Ooh, we can't even know ladies' age because females are very sensitive to their age and stuff. So yeah, we can't know about their ages. The security guard at Global Studios claims that she saw Powers heading to the scene. Yeah, he's the old man. He's actually like 1 year older than me because I'm about to be 36 this year on this July, on the 13th. Happy birthday to me, by the way. The victim, the former big-name action star, played the role of evil magistrate. Okay. So there's no one to talk to at the detention. Okay, this is a fucking waste of time. I already talked to you. Alright. Is there anything else I can talk about the security camera? Yeah, she basically said that earlier. Alright. Let me try to examine this thing again. It won't let me. Okay. I forgot how to do this and stuff. Okay. So we can't explore anywhere else. Oh, I forgot to press Q to slide. Oh, there's something over there. I forgot to do that. Okay, I gotta start doing that more often. There's a half-finished backdrop for the stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably a near old Tokyo castle. Looks like one of those electric pirate bicycle. I don't know about this. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up the hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Yes, that's true. Very true. Ain't wrong about that. Alright, check that out. Okay, I want to look at here last. The metal grate in the drain here has been taken off. It's pretty. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay it at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
You walk right into that. Okay. I gotta make sure I press the Q button more often before I start going anywhere else. Okay. So let's just go move inside here. Okay, there's no Q action for that one. Let me look around for here a bit. Yeah, we got nothing. Okay. Let's just go back out. Go back to the studio gate. Okay. Nothing else to look. Let's go to here. Alright. Can I talk to you about anything else? Okay. I can't even talk to you at all. Oh. Okay. There's no one to talk to at all. This is stupid. Like, why get me to the part where I can't even talk to anybody at all? Okay. I can't go over here. I can't talk to you because like they won't let me talk about anything else. And then pressing Q along the slide. But I want to examine this. Oh, no, go back. I want to examine this. I didn't get a chance to check that. The grate that used to cover the drain is a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I try to put it back. Okay. Nothing here. No. Okay, there's nothing else. We can look at the sky as much as I want to. Okay, we gotta go to the other side. I'm gonna try to examine the studio again, like Studio 1. See what else I can find. I might be missing something. Okay. The lights. Okay. Alright, let's just go back to Studio 1. Cause like I already examined this one. I already examined this, that, this. I already examined all that. So let's just move that to Studio 1 and examine that one again. Cause I might be missing something. Okay, I examined that, did that. Oh! I can examine that now. I thought I did earlier. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack's Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened.
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. I got nothing else to talk to you, so let's just go examine. Now we can go inside. Oh, there's a body sketch right here. Because I was looking all over the place and saying, what do you need to do next? And says like, sometimes the game's not really straightforward for you for where you need to examine some other places. I gotta make sure to look at the slide function, because if you don't look at the slide function, then you're basically missing the entire clue. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you some shivers, Nick? The white tape is so real.
Well, if the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. Okay, the murder weapon was the steel samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. So, let's examine this. Oh, go back. I pressed the wrong button. So let's examine this.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumption, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl's out there. I heard that line somewhere before.
Hey, look! That's a chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit on one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. What are these black and white boards they clapped on at the start of the filming? And look, a megaphone. A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl's in more trouble than I thought. It's like looking after your little sister. Quite literally. She's a free spirit.
What's this?
That's a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting on screen or something like that. The assistant that holds it during the filming.
Huh?
What? What's your enthusiasm for all the things in entertainment?
Oh, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We got camera.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that. Oh.
Hey, you, no touching that.
Oh, sorry. My partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Oh, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering ones on new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Real Powers. Oh, you're WP's people? WP? Oh, Real Powers? WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
So I would need to talk to you for a bit. The day of the crime. Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio a whole day. I was the only assistant on the staff that day. You see? Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequence. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Oh wait,
That's where Power's dressing.
that's what we're point dressing room, right?
Yeah, that's the place.
I think it's just read that. Who's reading it?
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to the studio. Then I saw WP go into the dressing room. But I didn't see others either of them after that.
Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in the room unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. It's his private. What kind of girl? What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? Oh, no, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting into confirmation with, Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he also then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, this afternoon, I said someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an actor scene of birth room. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone came here and come in here, would that security lady have noticed that?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put the security lady on the spot.
So, you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it with the witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Alright, we'll go over there. I think it's just examine everything else.
Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah, don't touch it. Looks like a backdrop for the stage. Must be used for a Still Samurai show?
Of course. That's a mountain near Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Still Samurai takes place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from here?
Not near Tokyo. Not old Tokyo, Nick. Near old Tokyo.
Oh, right. The outline of where Jack Hammer's body laid with tape. His body was still inside of Eva Majesty costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing through the stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. Okay, I guess the costume must have absorbed it all. Anything else? Okay, I think I examined everything. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna talk to the security lady. Hit the megaphone for a bit.
What? You still here?
Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Don't flatter yourself, lady. Also, I noticed you're wearing a ring. Are you even really married? What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. Okay, I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of the hammers on death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one that go through the here between those times?
Sure as could be. But we have a witness who thinks that there's someone out from outside that here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who taught you that? Who dares question me? Eek!
Oh, you better tell me and tell me quickly. You spike-headed cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking about the assistants in the studio. She's not even a full-time employee.
All you youngers are alike nowadays. Hold on, lady, calm down. Slow down. I can't even talk. Wait. She left. That was sudden.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Yeah, let's go look at the security camera. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try it at the computer? Yes. Try it. It's the only chance we get the evidence. Alright, let's give it a try.
You know how to work this thing, right, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I needed date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the station. Okay, please enter the number of the security camera. Let me see here. Let me check out the court record. Let me see here. No. No, I got nothing on that one. So let's just go check this one. There, entered.
Nothing happened.
Maybe I got the wrong number.
Maybe we should try to look at the camera again?
Yeah. So what else we got? Okay. I believe the number was ST1 -370. I want to check the second one and see what happens. Oh, it was something else.
Hey, it put out the data for that day.
So I got the number wrong. I suck at memory sometimes. Let's see what we got. I see. Huh?
How is this a picture of real powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I thought they mentioned the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Said they put it on the back.
October 15, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does this mean?
That means there's something else along with the story. Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
Nope. That's the only one on camera in the computer.
Okay, so we got another clue along with the date, so we could use that in court. And then the murder took place at 2:30, so that's what happened.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah, we could.
We'll put the security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand in an enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you can enter the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done here for today?
Yeah, it would seem so. I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it would be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it was the security lady? Yeah, I don't know about that. We're going to the next day. Alright, I'm gonna save and just go to the next one. I'm gonna start a day trial. Oh. October 18th, now 10:00 a.m. District Court number 4. Courtroom number 4. And it's Edward himself again. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edwards. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One at Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edward, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Oh, this will be interesting. Detective, would you briefly describe this case to the court? Yes, sir. I'll explain that with a guide map here. Okay. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through with their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studio was here at 1:00 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. Don't you mean 4 people? The security lady was here too. All the production staff were at the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, a lady, 1 o'clock p.m., the security lady got to the car station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was a murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone likes to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? No, I got the idea. I don't want to listen to it again. I think I could probably remember that. Yeah, I got it memorized. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Medieval. What did I say? How medieval. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Security officer to the stand. Sorry. Will the witness declare her name? What's with the eyes?
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please. And again, aren't you Mary Lady?
Oh, Terry, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please! Seems Ezra has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Wendy Oldbag. Derry? Wendy Oldbag. Really? Oldbag? So, I can't even read that fast. What? Lady, I can't read that fast. Objection! I objection with witness on talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting the good part, Derry.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony. No, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, sir. I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, was someone would have passed by you?
You know all your stuff, Derry.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag, I'll say.
On that day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right?
Sorry, I had to burp a little.
Interesting to me because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. That was Powers. That man was there, and he was heading toward the studio.
Yeah, that basically contradicts some stuff. You saw the defendant then. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's see what we got on the cross-examination.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the car station at 1 p.m.
Okay, question. Okay, so you up until that time, anyone who wanted to go into the studio?
Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, Derry. You need to play a car key to get in.
Right, the car key that I have. So what she's saying is that no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in. Was there anyone at the studio when you arrived at the car station? Well, Hammer and the rest of it has been doing a run through there since the morning. Oh, go back. My bad, I forgot the question. I got ahead of myself. I run through. They were working at the scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5 o'clock. That's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there at afternoon? Well, I had to run some errands to to run that morning. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching more Hammer and Powers observing, you know? Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper! I told you, I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job! No. Even if you lock the gate, you're supposed to be on guard watching the security center. I'm not sure your boss will see it that way. Anyway, I always watch a Hammer's run through. Always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
You can quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. No. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. Did you see the victim man? Did I see the poor old Hammer? No. He's already gone into the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. So you were watching the whole time, no breaks, not even a second? Of course! I'm a professor, you know? Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it's just, after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday, I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Snapper Whopper? Snapper Whopper.
Snapper Whopper? Oh, Rinbag is losing it, Nick.
Why don't you raise an objection? So the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Okay. Now then, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? How did you know that? Oh, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he walked in and talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. I'll say. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by the security guard. Interesting to me, because because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. I think there's a contradiction right there. Okay. Taking the gate between entrance and studios. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this in objection. Let me get this straight, old bag. Oh, Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? And you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai defender of Neo Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Teaching your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone got plenty to see that's Powers, right? No, they can't! Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Hey, I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Mr. Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Does your old man?
Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edwards is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known of all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I supposed to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed of all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to that young detective.
Not only him, just show it to those who... Okay, good grief.
He told me this ain't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Oh, he done fucked up. He done fucked up. Wow. Old Lindbergh has left even Ezra speechless. He's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Yeah, he's fucked. He's no good detective, I give him that much.
I never see anything, I never say anything. I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers on a trip and fall. He broke one of the pros on, it was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers, right? Happy?
So he has sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Yeah,
I don't know any evidence that will help get something out of her. But we'll just have to question her and see what she's gotta say.
I never say anything. I don't mean, mind you. Whippersnapper!
Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
If you know, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up. You today, always wondering about pointing things. It's nothing big old bag of...
Mr. Wright, please, for all of our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Ezra has met his match.
That morning, during the run-through of the action scene,
who was presented the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's a Steel Samurai. Then, poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was moving on backdrops all around it and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then?
I saw Powers trip and fall.
Trip and fall?
Yes. And to think he's supposed to be a Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. Me, I'll make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
How? I kissed him where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Yeah, I agree.
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
He broke one of his props. It was a big mess.
He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own spear. His samurai spear.
Okay. Is his samurai spear the murder weapon? So, if what you're saying is true, then wouldn't the spear have been cut off completely? And by the looks of it, it does look like it's broken, that it's all taped up.
Luckily, I was there to duct tape it
duct tape to fix it. Yeah, I just said that, so I didn't read that part, so that's on me. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Okay, break into shop has been mended with duct tape. Okay, good thing. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Okay. Was Mr. Parr's ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he could not walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. That's a nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his feet on his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot. Okay. I think we heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there was one thing that bothers me. Yeah, I had nothing else on evidence to back that up, so I got nothing. Which is, where is the steel submarine's costume now? Good question. Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see this steel submarine, yes. And it is clear that the person in the steel submarine suits was Mr. Willpower's. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure? Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? I object. But you can't determine who he is because that person's wearing a costume. You can't tell it was him. You can't assume that. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will's powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught a camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Tisk tisk tisk. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. There we go again. Excuse me. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Okay. I don't know what else to present the evidence, because there's nothing to contradict that. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine your witness. Okay. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True? How do you know that? Eh? Didn't I just explain that? I gave Jonas that to your detective. And then, after some rubbish about being a secret pal, he told me everything. So Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. I needed that water. The only person I saw that go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody's suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. How do you know about that? What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1 p.m.? Oh. Yeah. Well, everyone was at the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. You do know that gate is low enough for you to jump over, right? Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. That's the whole point. Are you sure? Objection! What? The witness have answered the question. Anyone going to the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy! Edgy boy?
Oh, Moonbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Old Moonbag can have a way of skipping very important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? So, let me see. Let me look through the court record. Okay, time of death is 2:30 p.m. Just by Pierce. Okay. So, let me see here. It has something to do with, else. No. Let's see here. Let me see here. I gotta think. So basically, she's saying around 1 o'clock p.m. They're on their little lunch break. Okay. So, the only person who saw the studio was the Powers. No one went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So basically, hold on, let me get this straight. If let's look this through. So basically, this is a dressing room, and down at the employee area, she said that she was watching them, like watching them rehearse. And along with that time, it was basically like 2 o'clock p.m. that someone walked by and such. She got back at 1 o'clock at the main gate, and then somehow someone got by at 2 o'clock p.m. Like, she should have paid attention to that. So maybe that could be something I could use to present. If I'm wrong, then it has to be this. He's dragging his long leg. No, it's not that. Okay, it's not this. It's not this. Yeah, that didn't go well. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely that one. I had to make a good guess about the map thing, because like I couldn't be so certain that the map was gonna be helpful, because if I point out the map, then I could just point out that saying she was there with them after she was watching them rehearse and practice for swordplay. And then before you even know it, she was with them. And then she got back to the studio during her guard duty at 1 p.m. And then around 2 o'clock, she should have seen someone walking by at 2 p.m. And then afterwards, when she came across that guy, where after Jack Hammer got back to Studio 1 at 1 p.m., along with the security lady, she should have seen someone else. So yeah, that basically contradicts with that logic, because like, someone was dressing up as a Steel Samurai, and if she was doing her job, then she could have stopped them, and none of this could have happened. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate of the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. Okay. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head off from a hole in the ground. Right. Oh, right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer at the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed on the words October 15, 2 p.m. photo number 2. Even I know though that means it was taken at 2 p.m. October 15. Really, Sonny. Also, what happened to photo number 1? What happened to that? Actually, I need that too. The issue here isn't the bit that the end of the where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only had updated the one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really is the only photo? Yeah, exactly. Cause like someone else could show up there instead. You can see someone in photo number 1, and then photo number 2 is the one who's dressed in still samurai at 2 p.m. So that's it. Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only a data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data of the other photo? Only someone with access to security lady herself.
Watch your mouth, Whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers!
You can't be so certain about that. Well, the camera on that gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can a witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand
These new fangled computer things?
Edgy boy, help!
Huh? Believe me, I want you, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a Whippersnapper too.
Whippersnapper. Something the matter? Miss Oldbag?
That's right.
I just remember something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Oh, well, yeah, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please. Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do, which is... I go to the photos recorded on a security computer and check them. I throw out any photos and aren't suspicious looking, you see? Throw out suspicious looking? That's not suspicious looking? That goes against your career. That goes against your career. You can't do that. If it's part of your job, then you're supposed to present it at all costs and stuff. That's your occupation. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Too bad we can't go back for that. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've ever heard of this. Well, of course, Eddie. I only just remember it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I say this was a turn up for the unexpected, but I kinda expected this.
Yep. Alright, let's see what we gotta say. Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one important job to do. Another job? That's right. I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes. Do you back up all your security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. That's because you're a fucking boomer lady. Because whenever people just say that they don't know how to work with technology like that, literally in the age of technology, you're basically a boomer. I thought any photos that are suspicious looking, you see? How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at the faces, for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Oh, I didn't test that suspicious looking on Will Powers' photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out that one photo that day. What photo is that? Well, who the heck wasn't that photo you erased? A fanboy. A fanboy? Still semi fanboy. Real freeze, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging out about. They're always hanging about. What was on there that day? Wait a second. Did you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one can get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes out to the employee area. So that's what it was. The grate has been loose for a while. At least outside. And, well, that's where they can come in. They come in through the drain? I told you that there were freaks. And, they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably a second or third grade. What? Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on the way to the studios that day. One was still somewhere dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about second or third grade. Oh yes, well we see his outside there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in second or third grade. I assumed it would be hard, but if not possible for a young boy to build a samurai spear? Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much attention to it. I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased that data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they've already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting final information this time. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell going on here, so I'm with the Jess on this one. It's like a couple of days all later for the trial court day, so yeah. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight, were you really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio! I was sleeping, honest!
So, who was the samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The still samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal the still samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are you gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting on someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take him so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. What the hell's going on outside? What does that mean? Please don't all outside like that. What the hell's going on outside? Court will not reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Ashworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy who was roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not have be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. But this is I call for a guilty verdict for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order? Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who was the person other than the Mr. Powers that could have committed murder? Well, for starters, the assistant girl looks way too innocent and stuff. Like, let's check out the court record, shall we? Alright. So the assistant's name is Penny Nichols. Assistant of the Global Studios in charge of the props and sets of pieces. Plus, why would she... she doesn't look like the type of person who could carry that. We have a victim himself. Basically, he's already dead. And, there's also another one like the security lady, the security guard of studios, who claims that she saw Powers heading to the scene. Okay. It's not the grade school boy, because, like, he's basically innocent, but he is a witness, that he could have seen something. So, I get two choices. It's either the security boy, or, I mean, the grade school boy, I doubt that, or the security lady. Let's go with the security lady and see what happens. It was a security lady, Mindy Oldbag. Huh? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action on same run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammers who knew about the injury. The security lady Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper!
Order! Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you!
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left on her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slip into the Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Because she admires Jack Hammer, she doesn't like Jack Hammer losing his position as Steel Samurai. Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right there, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this part where Edward pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection or some new damning evidence? Yeah, that's a good point. Why isn't he doing that? Well, Mr. Edward, does this prosecution have any opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objection at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, just sit there and do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this a whole new way. Press further. The very same reasoning that Mr. Powers is a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's action on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to to poor Hammer?
You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Vinbag is the one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy!
The one whose photo I erased! He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, right? Or was it?
That doesn't matter! When I was that age, I could pin my old man to 10 seconds tops!
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? If she's gonna be saying that she was the same age as that boy that time and she pinned her grandpa to the top, you're not really respecting her granddaughter. That boy isn't the killer.
What? How can you be so sure?
Or is it be nicer to the kids that are mean to your elders day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy that he could murdered this weapon? Committed this murder? Well, this thing is heavy. The shaft has been broken as well. And let's just present it.
Take that!
Your Honor? The murder weapon was a samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, will the witness character comment on this? The windbag, speechless. This has got to be the first. Very well. This court will suspend our proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Ezra, please find out more about your witness, Miss Mindy. Oh, what was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wait a second! I'm not going to sit here while you run up or barking up at the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking.
Huh?
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The Rainbird wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag? What is this all about? Have you omitted on something for your testimony?
Actually, you must know. If you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edward who told her not to talk? Well, testify. What do you gotta say? My lips were sealed. Columbus Studio wanted me to keep quiet about this. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me just to pretend that they had not been at the studio that day. But if you were going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Then why didn't you say it earlier? Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Aren't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this is a bad dream. This isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Oldbag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yeah, I want to learn more about this because I don't know what evidence to back that up. I really don't. Columbus didn't want me to keep quiet about this. So you were told not to talk. That's right. By the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why did you not hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. All in on it? There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action seen without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in an employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkey head was falling over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue this cross-examination? I think I already asked all my questions, but I want to ask more. They said they had nothing to do with that. See? Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got the bonus and you still talked. I think I asked all the questions I have to ask. I want to continue cross-examination. So let's see. So they say nothing. And that's the only reason I didn't have a scene studio that day. If you're gonna keep accusing me, I'm not letting you get away with this scot-free. Them? Who are these people? Well, the director, the producer, for starters. The director. Okay. I think that's all of it. Alright, so I had to determine all the questions you got here, because like, if they had to say something else, then I had to see what they gotta say. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue this cross-examination? Nah, I'm done. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at the Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer, some bigwigs, were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare the verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledged the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Olbeck, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Phew. That was sudden. Done with that trial. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was ready to ask you to defend me.
Really? It's nothing.
Grin.
Oh, or should I say...
Okay. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation. We had to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in our next trial as witness for certain. So, okay, what the hell's going on? So now's my chance to get mature with the cross-examination.
So Nick, have you figured out just who it was at the Steel Samurai costume? Can it really have been the old Vinback?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying some time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for the bid to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Vinback. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning on any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks you guys.
Alright, we got another day to go through. Another episode. Oh, goddamn. Voice acting hurts sometimes. Okay, now we're gonna start an investigation. So we're gonna talk at the office. Whew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about on today's trial. The
director and producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studio.
I'm gonna go talk to you for a bit. What do you think? What do you think we should do?
What do we do what you just said? Gotta get the scoop of the director and the producer.
Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging around here.
That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studio pronto. We don't have enough information to make the case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
Alright. Okay, let's just go down to the studio again.
No one's there.
Right. Now that the old vampires in custody, I guess that they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey! In the car station, look! She left her donuts! What? What? I wasn't going to eat them.
Do I have anything else to examine? The computer that runs the studio's camera here. Well, looks like it's been turned off for the day. The security car station. This old bag. Smells like junk food. There's a million of them on the desk. It's basically what I read from last time. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, let's go explore some areas. Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick! It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck out in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember the Studio 2 we heard about the trial today? It was down that path, with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there too? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I basically misread what she said about today. Anyway. Let's go down to Studio 2. Oh. Outside Studio 2.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set there today. Trailer.
Are you sure this is a studio?
Yeah, let's examine it. Ooh, what do you have here? There's some flowers over there.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous. Okay. These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Aw, shucks.
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is a part of a temporary film set. Okay. There's a big tube painted here.
Probably because it's Studio 2?
Probably. Though it doesn't look like a studio. Okay, what else? I examined everything on this side. Let's examine the other side. It looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate a T-bone steak too?
What is with the steaks around here?
Hey, there's always a room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Out of place, you say? Yeah, nothing here. The incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in suit. They must have not cleaned it so much. Okay. Did that. I like fan for moving staff equipment around. They kept it in a pretty good shape. Looks like it run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
Look, I have this.
Why are you showing me the attorney badge, Nick?
Okay. Got nothing else to examine. Okay. Yeah, we're done with examining. So let's just go inside the other places. Oh wait. Can I examine it one more time? Okay, I can't examine that. Okay, I can't examine that. Okay. Let's go inside Studio 1.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it's a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else, okay, Nick?
So I don't need to worry about examining this one either, at all. Alright. Let's just go back to this main gate and down to employee area. Investigate there. Okay.
Look, it's an assistant girl.
Hey!
Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh. Don't mention it.
Is it true that girl that caught the is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up on that drain.
You mean that one over there? Wow, what a mess.
I know. Okay, I was not good at handiwork. Some assistant, huh? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh! Well, I'm sure these are things happen. Nothing to worry about yourself. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry about at least a little bit more.
If you excuse me, I have to go to the car station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
Okay, so let me examine this.
So the family they were talking about in the trial today. They came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick!
What?
If that drain's uncovered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
Well, you want to move to the grate? You want to move the grate off?
Really? Nick? We can?
Well, is he serious? Uh-oh. Well, I guess on something, some things are just made to be broken.
Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hi-ya! Yeah, that should make a kids happy.
The things we do. Okay, let's see what we got here. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
And the kids be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel good? Feel great to do the good deeds like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. No clues here. Okay, I already read that. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Alright, anything else? Okay, move on to the other side. Okay, I read that. Okay, I already read that one. Okay, let's just go inside the room again. So, what else do we need to learn?
This is where the Steel Summer concert was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took him while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on during then.
Huh? She's got a point. And I can't even look around either. Okay, I'll examine that. Is there anything else I'm missing? Okay, I already read that. Then don't eat them. Oh, wait, what was that? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Wait, Nick!
But now,
These snacks, they passed the expiration date.
then don't eat them.
Oh, they're snacks. They're meant to be eaten.
Okay, it's a mirror, the dressing room. Okay, I already read that one. Okay. I already examined everything else so far.
Mr. Powers' bag, I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found in Mars. I'll debate on that issue. Okay. I got nothing. Alright, let's go back to the security gate.
Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camera fest good to the trick. Kind of an alternative garage fashion thing.
I'm gonna have to talk to her. So, how are the students doing?
The police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plate. Our lunch plates. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those places with steak bones left over on them in the play area?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Right, fanboy.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular in a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets and snapping pictures. You should see old Rinback's eyes flash when she sees them. She's a bit of trouble catching him though.
I heard there's something about the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here in the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prep stage room. I was in a prep storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The city had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were keeping trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's a real star here. She saved She saved these students from a big disaster and kept them running. I don't think we still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? I can't even question that either. Oh, let me try to present this to her. Could you take a look at this?
That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway?
Looks like she didn't know about the photo that injured in the morning. Never mind. Okay, there's nothing else I can examine. Okay, so let's go back to Studio 2. Like, there might be something else I could look up. This place is deserted. Huh?
Eek! Nick! What was that noise?
It sounded like it came from the inside the trailer. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No one answered.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No. But there's probably one at the guard station on the gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they let us. Alright. Let's go back to the guard station again. Alright. Maybe just examine this. Okay, I can sense the computer.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock this stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Okay. I gotta find a way to distract her before she say anything. Let me see here. What happens if I go back to a play area? Nothing. Okay. Dressing room. Whoa! What the fuck? Who are dudes? Who are you? Oh, dudes! Oh, Lamaels. What the fuck? What? Who are you?
Huh? What? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever. Oh, for the what? Speak English, buddy. Also, if I was to play the Switch version or the Nintendo version of this game, would they allow that type of vocabulary? You could do not know what the great Sal Manuel. I make it late show the Still Samurai Mind. RTFC. Read the film credits.
Really? You're the Sal Manuel? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry.
No, quite right. Really, it's fine. Oh, wait. RFLL. ROFL.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection. Ooh, excuse me. Yes. Hot. Oh. Hey. Did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume's really
Fractures? What? Hey, you're drilling.
Huh? Buffer run overrun. You've triggered my creative power. Yes. Yes. It's coming to me. Pink Princess. The secret to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess. Warrior of the Little Old Tokyo. What? Pink Princess? ROFL. I'll let my ass off. But Pink Princess?
What's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't you have a cool name like real old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Alright, since he's here, let's go talk to him. The day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who Jews are. The security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. What the hell is that little thing on your body, your left neck? Is that like a badge or something? Weird. Oh, it was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then the meeting from lunchtime in the studio on 2's trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sharks. Well, I hate missing on food.
Nick, What does a sex source mean?
No idea. I don't know what it means either, to be honest. Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon until after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs for the network. So you're basically the director. Good to know. You're a creepy-looking director, if I'm being honest. Mr. Harris on time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, then that meeting gives him an alibi. That gives him an innocent verdict. That makes him innocent. About the producer who was in the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Miss D. Vasquez? She's a genius. Vast skills. All the way. Scary though, Sweats. She brought these students back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah. We were together from noon until 4 p.m. the whole time. So that gives her a solid alibi then. Then again, who else would be there? Yeah, I don't know what the hell, how to make sense of that. Who exactly are these bigwigs that people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network, and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They pulled into a limousine and got here around noon. Major tension. Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers, Squall. Sounds like they are all be reliable witnesses. So I got nothing else to examine, right? Let me see here. Let's see what we got. Okay, I already read that earlier. What? Wait. Oh yeah, I ate them. Oh, I ate them. They're past the expiration date anyway. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears rolling in her eyes. Like, what was that line again? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must be all these employees.
Hey! Look!
What now?
It's not! There was a person's mouse on here before!
Oh, I ate them. They were past the expiration date. And she's mad. Okay. I thought it would be the same dialogue. My apologies. Alright, let's just get a move on. That guy's a complete dweeb. He's literally a dweeb. Whoa! Aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you seen a ghost! You suddenly got back to the pulse quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. They told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers was pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that was her being the murderer. Anyway, now this whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets the sight of the slight or insults. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Steady now. 1, 2, 3. Lady's too much. So I can't get a word out of her. Yeah. That sucks. Do I need to go back to Studio 1 again? Nope. Let's go back to Studio 2. See if I got anything out of it. I got nothing. Okay, let's go back to that director. I mean, yeah, he's a director. That nerdy guy is a director. Because even want to talk to her about that, she's not gonna say a word to me at all. Whoa!
Hey! Hey, wait!
I bet he came right through the drain.
Hey, kiddo, What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid.
So don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's the way to talk to an adult. I don't see an adult here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being wronged.
You got it. You gotta hand it to it. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and is pretty mad.
I'm going to Cody Hackins. Come and get her again, and I'll cut you down with it where you stand at your door.
Okay, let me go talk to you then. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, Evador? What is that? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line of the Innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch out. Watch it.
What are they doing? So you heard anything about the incident of the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always! Yeah, I saw everything. What? But no way, I'm telling you losers. What? Wait! Let me go! He's gone. Huh? Said they fell on the table where he bumped into it on the way out.
What's this? A bottle? Why was this sitting on there, I wonder? Found a bottle at the employee area with the label sleeping pill. Oh! That brings us a huge evidence, because he was sleeping until 5 o'clock, and then the murder took place afterwards, when he arrived at the scene, and then he got arrested on the spot. Okay, that will make sense. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Okay, so let's just go inside and go to the dressing room. Okay. You got nothing to say? Okay, let's just go back.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey! Nick! That was her! Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yes, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Nuts! Uh-oh, she tripped.
Man, Maya looks so happy. Let's examine. Before she go examine it.
Hey, Nick! That's our shoes. Let's check out let's check out the car station.
Good idea.
Oh! This is it, Nick. The trainer key.
The key down to the turner to that turner in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Yeah, we'll be borrowing it. Alright, now we got that taken care of. Let's go outside Studio 1. And then head over here. And then... Oh, wait, go back. And then go to the other side. Examine. I wonder if this key we borrowed from the guard will still work. It opened.
Great! Let's go, Nick!
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Oh, I'm not that eager. So basically, whenever I find a key item like that, I had to go to the door and see if I can open it. That makes sense. October 18, Studio 2 trailer. Who are you?
Eek! Eek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? we're WP's lawyers, and
I see.
and who might you?
D Forecast, the producer. D Forecast, she's quite beautiful. Okay. The day of the crime. I was wondering, I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Forecast? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for the script. Script? It's still sent by episode 13. I need it.
Can we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. She's very cooperative, isn't she? We're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Podcast? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick! She's telling us to go watch TV! The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manuel, was it? What, exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for the script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
I wouldn't know. It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Right. Yes? If you see Manuel, give him this.
What do you have to do? What if I have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright. We'll give it to him if we see him. The memo for bring me the script for the episode 13. So we're not getting anything else out of her at all. She sure is a talker. Alright. Let's head over here. Okay. Head over here. Alright, so let's just go get this to him. Alright, I'm gonna present this to you. Here you go. I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13, where did I put that? I must have left it somewhere, sweats. Oh. My ass is pulling. If I don't, I'll find it, shakes.
Nick? It might be good for just to look in all places where he likes to have been.
Agreed. So the script's gotta be at the Studio 1, I had to assume. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. I'm getting a little tired, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay. Because, like, they have to be in Studio 1 where the script is. So it's gotta be here.
We're back at the scenic crane. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
Okay, let's examine it.
Hey, look! That's a chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director. Maya, let's take a look around for a chair, would you? Remember that script that the director was talking about? Didn't they say that they left it somewhere?
Ah! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work. I found it on first try. Alright, let's head back. Wrong button. Okay. Well, why'd I do that? Shit. Go here. Go here. And then go here. And here's the scrap, buddy. You find your scrap.
What? Thanks.
Still, I don't know. That woman isn't all. It's to be fate. Fard. Oh. That woman is to be feared when you bring something to her late. Say, do you think you choose take it down to there for me? Thanks.
Is that producer really that scary?
Well, she's certainly not normal. All right, let's just go take it back to her. We're just going on a fast crash like all over the place. Okay, let's see here. Okay, lady. We got you what you're looking for. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D Fuzcast. What? You're not going to talk to us? Got it. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Bar's lawyers.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but
You wanted to know about the day of the murder.
yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? Okay. The path was blocked. The gate. So you're talking about this? I'm not interested. Okay. I'm not interested. Okay. Anything else you want to... Okay, tell us more. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey and the... on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, Dad. What an original name. His head fell over in the bed of the day of the murder. Okay, he didn't start moving until the head out of the way until 3 o'clock p.m. It was after 4. By the time the path was unblockable. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. The train came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. Because someone cleared the way. I shared that they can corroborate on my story. Cooperate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Excuse me. Alright. Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of the death. Freddy Val, come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time an ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, ook. always with it looking. It is a monkey, after all. Check his head. That clock is set unstoppable when it stopped.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15? That's right. The path was blocked on from 2:15 after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Ms. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Interesting. Mr. Monkey's head data added to the court record.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Yeah, let's head back to the office. Wright and Cole's law offices. Now what? We're fresh out of our clothes. Everyone's alibi is watertight. I don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You got one lead. Oh! Mia. It's you. What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix.
Maya has trouble calling me unless she was really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means that we're really in trouble.
I say so.
What do you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he's going to be going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way to bring him all over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. And now I'm more worried than I was before. Well, let's move back over there again. And it's that lady. What's wrong?
Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time?
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now. Whippersnapper!
A hostage? What's happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a fine old lady.
Actually, I met the director just now.
Eh? My heart. I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about the hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. But this one...
It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huff and puffing.
Phoenix, the hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we get into that.
Good idea. Miss Obeck, might I?
No! I'm catching that bride if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do we have anything that might trade with her?
A trade, I wonder. Okay. We have something. Well, not right now. We got nothing yet. So we're gonna have to move. Let's go over here and try to get something that in return. Oh, hey. Hey, you! Wait a second. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name is Cody Hawkins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Let's go to the dressing room then. Dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it! He's getting away!
Come back!
There, he's back. How does she? Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo!
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Phoenix, you could take it from here. I'm not sure that I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Excuse me.
Ha! What would a labor like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, what's that attitude?
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah! Don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little, persuasion necessary. Maybe a bribe? Okay. Maybe a picture of Steel Samurai will help.
Hey! It's a Steel Samurai! Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where do you get this anyway?
I got nothing. So I may have to get something from for the old lady, his hostage. Alright. Okay, so let's just go over here. We got nothing. Okay, go over here. Okay, let me see what we can find here. Because the producer is not here anymore. Looks like they were designing a set to use this use for the Steel Samurai. They got some figures for how much of the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. Well, that's basically how production for you. Production values are expensive, by the way. The glass is frosted. You can see the outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like it's winter coming in. Ooh, excuse me. Summer Samurai, starting Jackhammer. This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years. This is one of my favorite movies. Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one. That would be kind of sad. The Singing Samurai. Another movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jackhammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan. A samurai musical? Is that even a genre? Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia. Oh, Maya's a real fan. I just pick up a little. The old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jackhammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Oh, I think I know what to do. How to get the other persuasions. This is where they had their meeting. It's the documents of cups and scattered around. Okay. I think I know what to do here. Also, let's check this in. Also, that to be clear, there's some paper cups and crumpled documents. Okay. Alright, look right here. Alright, get this. Let's go to the detention center. So let's see what we got. I am feeling lightheaded all of a sudden. I guess Mr. Parsons isn't questioning. Oh well, let's try again another day, Phoenix. Well, that sucks. Okay. Got nothing here. I can't get that. Let's go to Studio 1 inside again and examine something. That was a step ladder. A perfect no step ladder. I never actually used it one. I don't like heights. I'm a firm believer that the hammock cane was made to keep both feet on the ground. The outline jack, blah blah blah. Got it. Okay, got that. Anything else? Okay. That's pretty much it for now. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Studio 2 again. Let's investigate. Alright, so light fan. Alright, check that. Okay. Let's go over here. I need a vacation. Okay, got nothing. Okay. Okay. We can just move back. Because we already examined the trailer, there's nothing there. Okay. Anything on this side? Okay, got nothing. Okay. What else you got? I don't know if that's gonna help.
What's that? Boring! Man, how can you one person be so lame? If you were supposed to be a superhero, you'd be a lame hero, lame man.
Okay.
The Space Samurai, that's totally cool! I wish I had one too.
This kid and Maya really will get along well. It's gotta be something I could use. Okay. I got nothing else to present to him. Let's see here. I already looked in here. Oh, I didn't really exit out. Mr. Park's back. Nothing. It's not polite to look through other people's belongings. Hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. It's a very cosmetic.
You don't know Samurai Boogie Rookie? You even never knew I thought.
Why does everybody all know me about this show? Why does everyone but me just know about this show? Sorry, I misread it. There's a box of snacks in here. Okay. Sorry. What was that about Maya? Oh, nothing. Actually, I may have an idea how to do this. Let's go back out and let me see, examine this soda. Let's see, cola candy, chip gum, huh? It's still normal. I was expecting some cool thing or something. Look at this, spaghetti in a soda can? Spaghetti? Wouldn't just this all sauce come out of the noodles? Oh, also stuck inside? Perhaps we're slammed. I guess they want you to drink it in one gulp? Slamming spaghetti. Right. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. I'll examine that. I'll examine this. This is a recording man. Let's go inside and see if we can talk to him. Okay. Okay, I gotta find something else I could persuade the kid to give me something. Or unless I have something in standby. It'd be so lot easier to go up the hills. Where have I heard that line before? You literally said that. Maya said that earlier. Okay, he didn't come waste the time to effort. Okay. Again, I'm going back to Studio 1. Because, like, it's gotta be something I can use at Studio 1. It has to be something. Oh, hold on. Okay. I examined that. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Nada. I got nada. I got nothing to examine on the other side too, because there's no prompt for it. Okay. What else? Let me examine the monkey's head. Okay. Okay. Do I have to go back to that old lady and try to persuade her to give me something? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we definitely need that. I wonder. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find something. Maybe this one? You okay there, lady? She's too busy catching her breath. Oh wait, maybe this one. Miss Oldbeck, I'm borrowing this just to let you know. Okay. Just be sure to give it back, okay? She's not demanding when she's exhausted. Okay, that didn't help either.
Hey, that! That's a card. Studio 1?
Right. A card onto Studio 1.
I can visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. It was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Mr. Oldbag?
Studio 1 isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then.
I'll give it to her for the key card. Then I won't be able to get the Studio 1. Okay, I already checked everything in Studio 1, so we're good. I'll let her have it.
Why did you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess I can't help. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts on no whippersnapper. You take this and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That stinky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to it, though.
Thank you. I may have use it for these. This must be the hostage that she was talking about. Oh, finally. I didn't even think it would work.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. I'm too tired to think anything else. Okay, let's go inside the dressing room. Here's your little evidence. Cody, this looks familiar.
Hey! You are!
You are? Huh?
You are! You know, ultra rare! That card's really hard to get! Man, for a quarter, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my car. By offering me something I already own, sure effect. It's carrying the very basis of our consumer society. Normally the principle of fair trade. Man, for a quarter, we sure are dumb.
What did they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After all the I went through all that trouble?
If you really want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rare than plain old ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a quarter, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? So we got nothing. That was pointless. This guy is persuading a lot. That guy is asking a lot. Like, what the fuck? Let's just go back over there. Oh wait, I have an idea. Let's go back to the detention center. Because he might want something. Okay, I got nothing. Going back to the studio again. Oh god, I forgot how annoying this episode was. It's still annoying. Okay, I can't go back over there anymore. So let's go inside the trailer.
Oh, hi.
Hello, what brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you, does she seem a little different? Like, she's even the same person as before?
No, she's the same person as before.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. About the fanboy. Have you seen that fanboy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after that boy so fast I thought she collapsed. Of course, he got away in an end. The boy was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She's just squeezing donuts through her to clench a fist back to the car station.
Some people don't take their jobs on a little too seriously. Okay. Are all the posters in the wall here of hammers?
Yes, it's really terrible a loss for the studios.
But its popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You know, you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened to Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one you should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling Hammer's being uncovered up here? Cause I ain't getting nothing out of her. Let me try to present this to her. Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a still silver credit card. I collect those actually. I'm one card away for for a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one each card.
Huh?
Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! I don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
To trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I've been trade you the ultra rare premium card.
Trade me a... Huh.
Yeah, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can you see she's desperate? Wait, what? What's everybody getting so excited about? Oh, okay.
Really? Thanks! Then this is for you.
An ultra rare premium steel samurai collectible card. Very valuable.
Yahoo!
And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that makes you feel great. Yeah, it does. Alright, let's just go back. And then we're gonna give it to the kid. Oh, go back. I got something you want, kid. Okay. See this?
Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the last Ultra Rare Premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Whoa. I never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and a throw an evil magistrate to boot.
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
URP cards and give it to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that can help us, we can have it take this test tomorrow.
Okay, so let's go talk to him. So you like Steel Samurai, huh?
He's so cool.
I guess.
You just can't buy his looks. You have to look at his action and his life.
I'm being lectured on the life of a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't you?
Oh me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what's your favorite thing? What we thinking about?
Sorry, I can't read when I'm basically lightheaded.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His fight. Bill's powers acting, his fighting skill? Gotta think of something. I like it when he fingers his foes.
Yeah, Rizal! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out. It's my favorite album.
Samurai scrapbook? What's all this other than Samurai scrapbook? Oh, Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
The stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other in the public?
I was to take a picture when a Steel Samurai lands in front of blood. Rizal! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, a new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive for the newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always win. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I take these in digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
It takes photos of every victory scene and every battle Steel Samurai has won. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's model for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice.
I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need you to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here today around 2 o'clock. I had to come into the woods out back so the lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He uses a samurai spear. Just like always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious. Oh, you are speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure that Mr. Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So the only person left who it could be been seen is Bill Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on a written stand, the client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him in then.
I think it would be wise best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal! Uh-oh. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. He's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Ah!
Ooh, that's not gonna end well, will it?
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
I believe. Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great, thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
Oh God, so much going on this fucking episode. I need to take a break if I have to. I really need to take a break. I'm hungry. I'm tired. And yeah, I need to just relax a little bit. Whew. So let me just get myself out of this game. I really do appreciate you guys watching me stream so far to this point. I'm not kidding about this. I am fucking lightheaded. I've been streaming for over 3 hours instead of just trying to figure out what to do next. And then now I got the information out of it. I'm be sure to get some information what I need to know down for this trial. So, whew, I'm pretty sure the next episode will be short for me to talk about this trial case. Hopefully. Then again, I'm gonna need my brain power to get this part down, cause like my brain is getting a little fuzzy and stuff. So I need to sleep. Gotta get ready for my other parts of my life. So I need a rest. So thank you guys for watching this episode so far. If you like this episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification. Share those who may like this content in the future, and it definitely will help out with algorithm if you do all those for me. And that being said, I'm the Video Game Crester, and your arms says, catch you next episode, baby. Peace.